Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we will be doing another unboxing video, but instead of tarot, it is two oracle decks that I also bought at my job. I'm so excited because I've actually had my eyes on this one for a long time. I've seen both of these used in other tarot picker cards or here on YouTube, but I've had my eyes on this one for a while. So let's just get straight into it, and then after I'm done unboxing and cleansing the deck, then we can go ahead and get like a quick short message like I did last time. If you didn't see my tarot unboxing, I will link it down below. So the first one is called Divine Abundance Oracle Cards by Tasha Silver, and the art is by Fina Gonzalez. Fina or Fena. Okay, this is the box. I don't remember what the cards look like, but I know I've seen it on YouTube before, and I always love when any reader uses them. So it's a 52 card deck. I will link it down below. Oh my gosh, this is kind of hard to open. Bear with me, guys. Oh geez Louise. Okay, almost there. Okay, I got it. And it has a note on the back. Oh, this is pretty. Let's read the note, guys. And if you don't care for the unboxing, then you can just go ahead and skip to your message that I'm gonna do towards the end. So let's read the note. It says, "Dear friends, the Divine Abundance Oracle deck is an invitation to learn to become a conduit for what wants to occur. It will help you drop the ego's agenda and truly let go. And as you do this, a new sense of enoughness will begin to emerge. It has everything to do with knowing how to open, give, receive, and serve the flow. When you're actually offering yourself completely to God, human limitation falls away. I believe anyone can learn to put themselves directly into this abundant flow regardless of age, race, nationality, gender, sexual orientation, and anything else. Because in the most practical way, love transcends everything. This deck can be used as an oracle where you're guided to a specific card, or as an easy way to get helpful reminders for the day. One of the best ways to let yourself become a vehicle for this flow is through playfulness and spontaneity. So please use this deck in this fashion. Enjoy." I love that, and I feel like that was actually a message for me. Let me know if that was a message for any of you. And then we have the butterfly here, which is actually one of my spirit animals. Wow, and then the first card is allowing, which is literally what it just said. So I'm gonna do how I do. I'm gonna put all the cards face down like I told you guys before. Yes, this is why I love this deck, because I just feel like it's perfect for my readings. I'm gonna see if I could probably like speed this part up because I don't know. Letting go, karma, invite help, intuition, inner power. Okay, I can see it's going in alphabetical order. I'm not really much of an editing girl, guys, so I don't know if I'm going to end up speeding it up. I'm going to see if I can. What apps do you guys use when you speed videos up? Do you want to tell me? Because I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find one. But if not, I mean, if I do, you guys won't even hear any of this. But if I don't, then you know that I didn't find one. Or I was too lazy to do it. So like I said in my tarot video, I'm just going to leave that there, and I'm going to put a piece of selenite to cleanse it, and let's go on to the other deck. So this one is called Spellcasting Oracle Cards. It's a 48 card deck by Flavia, Kate Peters, and Barbara. Guys, I'm not going to pronounce that. Like, I'm not going to pronounce that. By Barbara Free. I'm just like not even going to embarrass myself. And this one I have also seen used in tarot pick a card readings. And I like it, so that's why I bought it. But you know what deck I really wanted, guys? You know the Moonology deck? Like, I have the original Moonology deck, but I want the other one that came out. I think it's like the Manifesting Moonology deck. I really want that. Ooh. Okay, and no, this one did not come with any book, but I kind of like it that way. And because there's really no need, you know, like the messages are on the card, you know, so I barely read the books that come with any of my decks. I just don't. But this one did come with a book. Maybe I should start reading again. Anyways, so this comes with like little explanations for all of the cards. And I'm going to do the same thing I just did. Turn every card over. Oh yes, this is going to go great with my readings. I've been wanting new oracle decks for a while, even though I have so much. I can't wait to make the video, guys, where I'm showing you all my tarot and oracle decks. Is this in alphabetical order? Yes, it is. Good luck and a black cat. I love that. Okay, so now I'm gonna move the selenite over to this one, and I'm gonna let it sit there for about 2-3 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back, and then we're gonna get some messages for you guys. Okay, we're back, guys. So there's gonna be 3 options for you to choose from. These are gonna be quick readings, whatever spirit feels like, you know, needs to be said to you. So we have option number 1 with the cat's eye, option number 2 with the opalite, and option number 3 with the selenite. Go ahead and choose your crystal, but for now I'm going to get into a collective message that all of us need to hear. And once again, I don't feel like doing much editing today, so I'm not going to split it up into 3 different videos, especially because it's not going to be like really long messages. So let's get into like what the message is for the collective. What is the message for the collective? And I'm going to use the tarot deck that I used in my last unboxing video that I will link down below if you didn't get a chance to see it. And I'll also link the links for these oracle decks down below as well, and this tarot card deck. But what is the collective's message, Spirit? What is the message for the collective? What is the message we all need to hear? We have strength. That was staring at me while I was shuffling too, so it was meant to come out. The 8 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Okay, and on the back of the deck we have the 10 of Pentacles, and the front we have the 10 of Cups. Okay, I'm hearing that like we're coming to a time where we have to break away from old structures, old routines, old ideals that no longer serve us in order for us to live the life and have the happiness that we wanted to, that we deserve. With these 3 tarot cards, with this combination, I'm hearing that like a lot of us have to start being courageous and direct with our communication so that we can get what we want, you know. Closed mouths don't get fed. You can't expect people to read your mind. You can't expect the world to know what it is that you need. You have to be able to say it, even if you feel scared for whatever reason. You have to be able to come out and speak up for yourself. Okay, wait. Trying to give it a good shuffle. I could never shuffle like that. I don't know how people do it. Okay, let's get 2 cards. We have trust and ease. Okay, it says trust. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. Okay, I love that. I love that. I feel like this is spirit talking to all of us, saying that we have to be able to communicate what it is that we need so that we can then receive it. We can't keep our mouths shut. We have to be brave. We have to face what it is that we need and then communicate that to our spirit guides and communicate it to whoever else needs to hear it. And then also trust that it'll be delivered. So maybe some of you guys need to write this down as an affirmation. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. I will definitely write that down as an affirmation. We have commitment. I feel like what I heard in family, I feel like for a lot of us, our spirit guides are our soul families, and they have a commitment to us to make sure that, you know, we end up happy. In the back, we have empowerment. We end up happy and we end up having our wishes fulfilled. For the group of people that are watching this, I mean, I know it's a collective message, but not everybody watches the collective, right? 10 of Cups. That's ultimately what's going to be the end game, the goal, if we were just to speak up and be direct and clear about what it is that we're wanting at this time. So, yeah. I hope this message reached whoever it was supposed to reach. Thank you for tuning in. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to group number 1 that chose the cat's eye crystal. Okay. Cat's eye group. So cat's eye is actually a stone of spiritual protection. It is a stone that like specifically protects you from like anybody doing evil eye or black magic against you. So maybe some of you guys need that. Okay, what is the message for group number 1, spirit? What is the message for group number 1? We have 9 of Swords. Yeah. Okay. 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Some of you guys are very stressed out and confused about some situation. And it could be a partnership. Yeah, I feel like that. It came out upright at first, but I feel like it's turning around into the reverse. Some of you guys are very confused. There's someone in your life who just confuses you and you're just wanting, yeah, 4 of Cups. You're wanting to end this situation, but as at the same time, I can tell that you don't want to, because, you know, if you really wanted to, you would end it already. But that's how it makes you feel sometimes. Like, I just want to go. I just want to end this. I'm not happy. I'm not fulfilled. And this person, themselves probably makes you happy, but their actions probably don't make you happy, if that makes sense. And it's like you're always finding yourself just sad and confused, dazed and confused. That song just came to my head. I don't know who sings it, but it's a song called Dazed and Confused. You want to be on good terms with this person, but it just seems like no matter what, things always go awry, and you realize that emotionally you're not fulfilled in this situation. So I heard, let's pull some cards of advice for you. I know this is supposed to be a quick message. What is the advice for group number 1? The advice is to okay, so I was reading something about temperance the other day, and it immediately came to mind that sometimes temperance can show us that 2 things can't exist at once. So if this person is confusing you, it could mean that they don't mean to, but they are confused within themselves. So it's not necessarily like a they're doing it on purpose or purposely trying to hurt you, but at the same time that does not make it okay. And I feel like that's exactly what this Temperance card is saying. Like, they could not want to hurt you, but at the same time that doesn't make it okay. Like, two things can be true at once. It's not a, oh, they don't mean to, so I'm just gonna accept it. No, 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 no. Spirit is saying there's some reflection that both of you, I feel like both of you, with this Hermit card next to the Two of Cups, both of you need to do and figure out what's gonna make both of you happy. Like, sit down, have a conversation. Like, what is gonna make you happy in terms of this connection, and what is gonna make me happy in terms of this connection, and how are we gonna figure it out? And if it's figure outable in a way that's good for the both of you, then you can do that. But if not, then you'll be happy and content on your own. You don't need this person. Let's get an oracle card. We have faith. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always come. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. So if you have this kind of fear that, oh, if you leave this person alone, then you're not going to find anyone you connect with as much, or anyone who, you know, like, you're just not going to find another connection like that. It's not true. Have faith and know that if you walk away from something and it wasn't right for you, trust that another door is going to open and it's going to be exactly what is right for you. And on the back, we also have change, but it was in reverse. So I feel like that's you guys not wanting to change this situation. And it says, when the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. Yeah, I feel like part of you guys not wanting to change the situation is because you're trying to control the situation, but you can't control another person's actions nor another person's feelings. And we have well-being. Yeah, Spirit is like, you have to focus on your own well-being, no matter how much it hurts to maybe leave this person alone or to have tough conversations with them. A whole bunch of seagulls are like flying across my window. I don't know. Maybe that's like a sign for you guys. I don't know if I would call them seagulls. They sounded like seagulls. But yeah, you have to put your own well-being first, regardless of how much you love or like this person. We have closure, so I do feel like conclusions are coming soon. Something's gonna happen, and I do feel like this connection is going to stray away. And I cut the deck and we have strength, and Spirit is just reminding you to be strong. Everything happens for a reason, and it's not gonna be the end of the world. Like, I promise you. If it wasn't meant for you, eventually you're gonna be happy that, you know, the situation went the way that it did and you were able to walk away. But yes, that's all I have for you, group number 1. I'm gonna move on to group number 2 with the opalite. Here we go. Opalite crystal. Okay. Opalite is group number 2. Hello. Opalite is good for business success. So maybe some of you guys are wanting to start a business. I heard some of you guys are wanting to start an astrology business specifically. Okay. What is the message for group number 2? What is the message for group number 2? Oh, 2 cards. We have the 4 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Yes, this is definitely like something business related. And then the Page of Swords. But I feel like you guys are just in the beginning stages. Or maybe you've had a business for a while, but you're wanting to do something new. We have the 2 of Cups in reverse. Maybe you're wanting to break away from a business partnership that isn't working anymore. You're wanting to venture on your own. I definitely feel like Spirit is supporting this. Yeah, we have the 10 of Cups in the front. Go ahead and do whatever it is you're trying to do, and buy opalite. Pile number 2, buy opalite, because it's just crazy that that's the card, that's the crystal for business success. And then this is what's coming out. I'm seeing that you guys are like in the stage of trying to save your money because you have this new idea. You're trying to save your money, and you also trying to get more information on this business idea because you truly want to be committed to this. You truly have a passion for whatever it is. It's probably going to be different for a lot of you. But just know that Spirit is supporting this, but they're saying you have to save your money and you have to be disciplined. And don't get into business with anybody unless you feel like it's truly the right decision. If you feel confused about it at all, don't do it. Do it on your own. What are the oracle messages? We have sanctity. I don't know, guys. I'm probably like making a fool of myself, but for some reason right now I cannot pronounce it. It says, through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. So this made me think of like offering up things to your guides, offering things on your altar, and then asking them for guidance. And then we also have divine flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others. To follow the Tao, the divine flow at all costs. This made me think of like the law of assumption. I don't know why, but like to just know that something's going to work out for you and to just live in your assumption, you know, and then it works out for you. Let's see what else comes out for you guys. I just feel like this was a clear message to just go ahead with your business plans, but don't really involve other people unless you are 100% sure, and save your money so that you can get this up and running and off the ground very soon. We have closure. There may be some things in your life coming to an end, but it's okay because as this door closes, you're walking into a different one. And you may be grieving these endings too. But like I said, one door is closing for you to walk into a different one, a better one. Oh, wow. And grieving came out again. But you know what? I immediately recognized the butterfly. That's why I came out, because I didn't realize it at first. They're like, nope. You got to realize the butterfly. And butterflies to me are all about transformation, metamorphosis. It's about things ending so that you can go into a new chapter of your life and just shine bright. So whatever's ending in your life, trust that it is paving the way for this new life of yours, this new life that you are absolutely going to love. Pile number 2. But yes, that's all I have for you today. I'm going to move on to... what is it? Group number 3 with the selenite. Okay, my selenite group. Let's see. I feel like you guys are getting clear on something, or trying to get clear on something, or you're trying to get answers on something. Let's see. My selenite group, Spirit. What is the message for group number 3? The Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I love this. Answer. And the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, success is coming, group number 3. If you've been wondering, if you've been waiting, just know, especially if you've been having trouble with money, oh my gosh, your luck is changing. The wheel is turning in your favor. You're about to become very abundant, and it's all because of your own efforts, your own talents, whatever it is. It's because of your own determination. Yeah, you stressed about money a lot for a while now, but trust that whatever ideas you've put into motion, whatever things you've invested your time, money, energy into, is going to work out for you, and it's going to bring even more options of how to make more money. So don't even stress about it anymore. Just trust. I was just talking about the law of assumption in group number 2, and I feel like it's relevant for you guys. Just have the assumption that, like, listen, money is coming. Money is always coming to me. I don't have to worry about that. Like, if you truly start acting that way, trust me, it's gonna work. The money is always going to be coming. Oh, we have inner child. Allow me to give compassion and love to let that Allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. So I feel like this is spirit saying, like, instead of focusing on the material aspects of life right now, turn inwards and focus on yourself and your inner child, because the material aspects are honestly taken care of. Pound number 3, like, it's okay. And we have humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. So yeah, and don't get into like this bad mood when things don't go your way, when things are, an owl may be a symbol for some of you guys that's just like staring at me. Trust that the divine has your back, and the spirit has your back, the universe has your back. It's all gonna work out. And that's another part of like the law of assumption. Like, even when things go wrong, it's just like, oh, okay. It's gonna work out for me anyway, so I really don't need to worry. But what you need to be focusing most on is your inner child right now. And just, I heard, write a letter from the point of view of your inner child. Like, how proud of you would they be? You know, like, we have spirit guides. Okay, some of you guys, maybe your inner child acts as a spirit guide to you, and that's why they're coming through, to let you know that everything will be okay. Or even your higher self can act as a spirit guide. And then we have well-being. Yeah, once again, everything's going to be okay. Pound number 3, courage. Have the courage to believe that. To believe that you don't have to worry so much. You don't have to stress out so much. You're just making yourself mentally sick, okay? It's all gonna turn out all right, especially in terms of your finances. I feel like you guys really needed to hear that message. It's all gonna be okay. You're financially protected. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you in my next video. Please leave me a like if this resonated.